Ich vermute einfach, sie sind beide einfach super vergesslich. Und, ja. Wollen es auch vielleicht auch einfach denyen, keine Ahnung. Look like the next bus is coming in right about now, actually. I don't use time on our part. Wait, what coming? I think you'll be excited, KeA. It's something you've been wanting to write. Hmm? It's almost here. Wow, that's the ginormous car. This type of car is called a bus, KeA, get it? What? There's a bunch of people coming out of it. Yep, they're all two people returning from the hospital. Once we get on it, it'll take us all the way south to St. Ursula. Wait, I get to ride this thing? With you two? Yeah, haha. I hope you're excited. I'm super excited. Come on, let's get going. Watch your step, okay? Wow, look there, Lloyd. So pretty. Not too loud. Too loud, KeA. Sorry about that. Don't worry about it. A lively kid is a healthy kid. Oh, why are you going to visit someone? No, we just need to consult some of the hospital doctors. Wow, I can see a cute little island over there. It's funny looking. What are we going to do with you? Pop there wherever she goes, isn't she? It was amazing. Walking might be kind of fun, but buses are super duper fun. You think so? From what she's saying, this must have been her first time riding in a vehicle. Does that mean she's never been in an airship or train before? What do you say this place was, a horse P town? Yep, but it's also a medical college. There's even a research lab here too. It's possible that they'll be able to help you with covering your memory, KeA. Is it really that big a deal if I remembered things or not? Lloyd, Elie, would it make you happy if I remembered everything? Of course. I'm sure you're missing a lot of really precious memories, KeA. Try to do your best to remember them, okay? Okay. I'll do my best just to remember everything. That's the spirit. However, don't overwork yourself trying to remember, okay? Got it. We should ask about the neurology department in the lobby then. Wir werden auch davon auf Cecile treffen, oder? Lloyd? Da ist es schon, oder? Yep. Yep. Cecile. Nice to see you. Cecile, it's been a while. It looks like you two are doing well. I'm sure you worked hard during your festival. Has the department been keeping you busy? You could say that. Honestly, those 5 days were the busiest days of my life. And the week afterwards wasn't anything to scoff about either. Hallo Elisa, willkommen im Stream, hallo. Despite of that, it looked like you managed to survive. Hold on, that girl. Hey Lloyd, do you know this lady too? That's right, her name's Cecile. She's basically my big sister and she... No way. I can't believe you'd do something like this and keep it a secret from me. What? Wieso war mir klar, dass es in die Richtung gehen wird? Oh je. You went and got married without telling me. How could you not invite me? Huh? I can't believe it. You did. Hey, you, what's your name? KeA. KeA, what a cute name. You don't look like Lloyd, so maybe you take after your mom? Wait, you don't look like Elie either. Cecile? Please calm down and think about it rationally. Me, KeA's dad? You know I'm not old enough for that to be the case, right? Oh, now that I think about it, I guess that makes sense. Does it really require that much thought? You can be quite the airhead at times, can't you, Cecile? I don't get it. I might have been too quick to draw conclusions. After all, you're 18 and KeA looks about 9. It's impossible if you could be the father. That goes without saying. Where did you even get the idea that she was my daughter? I mean, you two struck me as family the moment I saw you together. Because of that, I was convinced that you were her father. What? You're my dad, Lloyd? I had no idea. No, I'm not. Hey, Elie. Look at them sitting there. They do give off that impression, don't they? Now that you mention it, I'm starting to see it too. Sure, they don't look alike at all, but the way they interact with each other? Are you serious? Haha, Lloyd's my dad, huh? Can I call you dad now? Can't we just stick with Lloyd? I guess. Anyway, Cecile, you're super nice. Yep, I like you a lot. And I like you, KeA. I'd say your personalities match pretty well, don't you think? Definitely. They'd become friends in no time. These two are a handful, that for sure. So, Lloyd, about KeA's memories. Yeah, I think we gave you the gist of the situation earlier. We are planning to take KeA to the neurology department. Do you know who we should talk to? I do, but I think you may have already met him. Dr. Joachim Günther is his name. Wait, what? Dr. Günther specializes in neurology. That's what he does at St. Ursula? Well, at first glance you just see a carefree fisherman, but I've heard that he actually made amazing breakthroughs at a foreign medical institution. Here at St. Ursula he manages the pharmacology and neurology departments. That's pretty impressive. So you think talking about KeA's condition with him would be a safe bet? I do. I have no doubt that he'll be able to help in some fashion. We should stop by the reception desk and see if he's available. Dr. Günther ist mir immer noch nicht geheuer. Hat ein Bild, hat eine Brille, Professor. Right. Yes, sir, I'll send them to the research ward then. Dr. Günther says he can see you now. He will meet you at his laboratory in the research ward. Awesome. Thank goodness he isn't busy. I'll excuse myself then. Thanks for the help as always, Cecile. We'll make sure to say bye before leaving. I can't wait. See you soon, KeA. See ya. She's really diligent about her work. I doubt there's anyone in this entire hospital who works as hard as Cecile. Sometimes I wish she would take a page out of Dr. Günther's book and skip a few shifts. Try not to overwork yourself, Cecile. Come to think of it, do you even know how to get to Dr. Günther's lab? It's on the 4th floor of the research ward. I could take you there if you'd like. I think we'll be alright, thanks though. Ready to see the doctor, KeA? Yep, to the research thingy. To the research thingy, alright. Und etwas, wo ich auch gerade mal nachgucken will. Die wird auch noch hier dann, oder? Schade, ich hätte es schön gefunden, wenn die beiden sich jetzt richtig dafür hätte sorgen können, dass die beiden sich treffen. Noch mehr Cuteness Overload und so. Pharmacology Neurology Lab, Dr. Joachim Günther. Looks like this is the place. Excuse us, it's Lloyd Bannings of the Special Support Section. Oh, I've been waiting for you. Come on inside, it's unlocked. Alright. KeA, follow me. Gotcha. Natürlich hat er frisch ausgehängt. Good afternoon, Doctor. hello Lloyd and Elie, right? I appreciated your little duel during the anniversary festival. It was a lot of fun, thanks to you. You're the same as ever, Dr. Günther. I'm sorry about this, Doctor. I know you're usually supposed to set up an appointment for these kinds of things. Oh no, I was just about to take a break anyway. The amnesiac you're taking care of, is that her? Yes, this is KeA. Hey Lloyd, is this old man with the glasses going to restore all my memories? Old man? I was hoping my outfit would make me look younger, but I guess I can't run from the truth. I'm old. No, you're still plenty young. Here, listen. Even if it's flattery, you should still address people as Mr. and Miss, okay? That's what I should do? I don't know what hurt worse, her line or your pity. Well, whatever. Why don't you have a seat? If you could explain to me the current situation, that would be extremely helpful. I think I understand the general situation. Even the Septian Church's Somaturgy couldn't recover her memory. That means, just like the sister said, there could be an issue with her nervous system. I was afraid of that. Do you know of any other way we could potentially recover her memory? I'll be honest with you, research into cranial nerves and brain cells has only just begun. There are many different possibilities as to the source of her amnesia, but no treatment for the condition currently exists. However, the doctor pulled out an ophthalmoscope from his coat. Yeah, do you mind looking into my eyes? Sure. Stare. No issues with the pupils. The past few days, have you experienced headache or nausea? Headache? Nausea? You just want to know if your head or tummy has been hurting. No, I felt great. That's so. I don't think she has any brain damage then. That must mean... Do you have some ideas now? Well, it's simply my intuition speaking. It's possible that this case of amnesia may be the side effect of some drug. Okay, ich weiß, wo es hingeht. Drug? You think some kind of drug caused her to lose her memories? Yes, as few as there have been cases like that in the past. Drug ingredients can sometimes inhibit certain transmissions to the nervous system. Though, in most of those cases, amnesia is accompanied by a complete breakdown of the mind. I doubt we will be able to apply the same rule to KeA's case, though. She's definitely not crazy, that's for sure. Right, she's always been bright and so full of energy. Huh? You know, the field of pharmacology is still very much developing. It's not impossible that a drug with these unknown side effects has been created. In other words, we should look at this from both possible angles. An issue with the nervous system and a side effect of a drug. That might be the best idea. Is it possible to perform some tests here at St. Ursula? Of course. Just on top of taking a long time, there's no guarantee that her memory can even be covered at this point. But if you find that, then it's not very reassuring. Exactly how long would it be? Probably around 3 days. But if possible, I would like to run tests on her here for at least a week. 3 days is a minimum. That's how long it'll take for the test pursuing the drug possibility to finish. It involves analyzing what excreted from one's body using certain chemicals. Now, this is usually a costly examination, but we can lower the medical fees given how unusual this case is. How does that sound? Hey KeA, would you mind staying at the hospital for the next 3 days? Stay here? Sure, I guess. Really? That's a relief. Wonderful. Shall we go ahead and start the initial examinations? If you have any personal things or clothes, you should probably drop them by when you can. Yes, we'll make sure to bring them by sometime soon. Hey Lloyd, I'm okay with staying here, but can I still sleep with you? KeA? If I can't, I'm sure I'll live, but that's not it, KeA. You see, only you would be staying at the hospital. What? Then where are you guys going to sleep? Well, we're going to keep staying in the old SSS building. But I promise we'll come to you every day. No? Huh? You guys want to get rid of me. You don't want to take care of me anymore. Oh, that's not true. You would just be staying here for a few days. After that, you can come live with us, just like you have been. I don't care. I don't want to stay at that guild or this hospital. KeA? You're so stupid, Lloyd. No. KeA, wait. We could have done that more elegantly. Jeez. I'm sorry about this, Dr. Günther. You went through all this trouble and... It's fine. Besides, in that state, forcing her to take the test would just backfire. Actually, I don't know if those tests would have produced any helpful results in the first place. How about we pick up where we left off once she's cooled her head? Alright. Waiting for a memory to return naturally might be a good plan too. If you ever need advice on the matter, don't hesitate to give me a call. In the meantime, I'll look into some of these amnesia cases during my free time. Thanks a lot, Doctor. This means a lot. KeA. Darn, I didn't think she'd be that against it. Isn't the fact that she wants to stay with us something to be happy about? Yeah, you make a good point. For now, let's focus on finding her. I just hope she hasn't meant to get too far away. Come, Lloyd. You don't get it at all, do you? I'd be perfectly fine without my memory. So why is everyone so worried about them? Die wird doch jetzt irgendjemand für die versuchen zu entführen, oder? Where am I? Yep, I think I'm lost. Oh, Shizuku. Okay, vielleicht wird sie doch nicht entführt. The breeze is so nice. I wonder when Father will be coming today. Hey, you! Are you looking at something? Is it all fishies? I want to look at them too. I can't see them, but I'm sure they're swimming in the water all the same. Whenever they jump from time to time, I can hear the splashes. Wow, you're right. There's so many of them right there. I wish I had a fishing rod. I'd catch them all. Oh, my name isn't KeA. So your name is KeA. My name is Shizuku McLean. It's nice to meet you. Shizuku? I like it. Thank you. I think you have a pretty name too. Are you here to visit someone? Nope. I came here to see if someone could bring back my memories, but... Memories? What do you... When that weird doctor with glasses said I had to leave Lloyd and everyone else, I ran away. A strategic retreat or whatever you call it. You ran away. When she said Lloyd and everyone, was she talking about... Shizuku, I have a question. Why do you keep your eyes closed? Oh, right. I'm blind. That's why I stay here at the hospital. Really? Well, I don't know who I am, so I guess we're kind of the same. Oh, your memories. You mentioned that earlier. You don't remember anything? Not even your mother or father? Nope, nothing at all. But because I have Lloyd and the others, I don't have to feel lonely. If that's so. My mother isn't with us anymore, but I still have my father. And everyone at the hospital is really kind, so I guess I'm not very lonely either. Ja, das war für mich auch irgendwie, wer ist die Mutter? Mit wem hat Arius, also... Ich hätte nicht gedacht, dass Arius tatsächlich irgendwie jemanden... Oder der Typ ist, der irgendwie jemanden findet, aber... Anscheinend ja schon. Ich hoffe, die sind immer noch hier. Ja, anscheinend. There you are. Thank goodness. Oh, and our dog side is so big. He acts like he's better than everyone else, but he's the softest thing I've ever touched, you know? And he loves it when you scratch his back really hard. He does. His height sounds like quite the fluffy dog. You probably come to the city every now and then, right? Next time you do you want to play with side of me? I would love to. Maybe I should ask Potter when I see him. If I ask Estelle and Joshua, maybe they would play with us too. Estelle? Wasn't she that Bracer girl? I didn't know you knew her. When I go to the city, I would like I like to go shopping with them. Father's usually busy, so... You became quick friends with Shizuku, huh, KeA? They almost look like sisters, shedding away like this. Children are prone to become fast friends after all. Arios? Yeah, natürlich. Arios, we want to thank you for helping us all the time, sir. There's no need for thanks. I merely did what needed to be done. Now, is that the girl? Yeah, I'm sure you heard about her from Michelle, right? Her name is KeA. Is that right? Is something wrong? Wait, do you know her? No, I simply find her curious. You see, Shizuku is as well behaved as a father could ever hope for, but she's usually incredibly shy. As a result, she hasn't been able to make many friends her own age. So that's what you meant. Looks like they're having the time of their life, doesn't it? Indeed it does. I'm unaware of that girl's background or past. However, since you willingly got yourself involved, you must take responsibility for her until the bitter end. So, take good care of her. Yeah, we intend to. Father? Lloyd? Elie? Caught at last. Haha. Welcome back, Father. How was work? It wasn't too difficult this time around. I'm glad to be back, Shizuku. Oh, this is your dad, Shizuku. He's as tall as a tree. And looked as tough as one, too. You think so? Oh, and hello, SSS. Good to see you again. Yeah, you too. You must be getting along well with KeA, aren't you? Oh no, she's the one who's getting along with me. Lloyd, I'm absolutely not staying in a place like this, you hear me? You made that painfully clear. But you know, if you decide to stay here, you would be able to play with Shizuku every day. You two are friends, right? I would? But I don't want to be away from you guys. Lloyd, try to be more sensitive. You're just hurting her feelings. Maybe you're right. I'm sorry, KeA. Are you about ready to head on home? Oh, I want to talk to Shizuku for a bit longer. We'll come visit, I promise. Also, Shizuku's welcome to come play with you whenever she's in the city. Really? I'll leave her in your hands then. Up you go, Shizuku. Oh, okay. Arios, are you planning to stay here for the rest of the day? Yes, I'm going to spend the night. KeA, as a father, I would be pleased if you would be a good friend to Shizuku from now on. Absolutely. See you, Shizuku. Goodbye, KeA. Wie schnell er geht. Well, it's time for us to get going. That's right. Sunset is going to hit us before we know it. Now that I think about it, the sky's turning all reddish, isn't it? And I'm hungry too. What for dinner? He sure is a bundle of energy. Let's go say goodbye to Cecile and then hop on one of the buses. Okie dokie. Das ist... Okay. Das ist nicht das SSS-Building. Ah, Revace, okay. Tell me more, tell me more. What a goddamn disgrace. I think that we've been forced into striking a deal with the TPD of all people. Damn it all, this is all because you're utterly incompetent. I have nothing to say. But didn't you get that doll yourself, Don? What the heck did you just say? Keep your mouth shut. It doesn't matter. Responsibility lies with us. It was our duty to not let any intruders in. Yes, sir. Whatever. Speaker Hartman has completely cut contact with us ever since then. Not only that, but goddamn Heiyu is getting more aggressive. Damn it all, at this rate. Please relax, Don. Our stranglehold on Crossbell is as firm as ever. If we can fend off Heiyu's onslaught, I'm sure even Speaker Hartman... Garcia! What the hell of a guarantee that we can even hold out against them? You haven't even managed to take the head of a single measly assassin. Well, damn it. This way we won't be able to rely on Hartman's assistance anymore. What should we do? Anything's fair game at this point. I've decided. It's time we pull out our trump card. Our trump card? You don't mean... Are you sure, Don? Oh, where's the surprise, Garcia? What sort of insurance was made for times like this? But it's way too risky. We'll get the police. This is going to get the bicycle on our asses. The answer is simple. Crush Heiue like a box there before the guilds ever even find out. This seems like the perfect time to conduct a test run of our distribution network. Okay, into the sun. We'll never hand over the reins of Crossbell's underworld to some goddamn outsiders. Okay. Intermission KeA. Ende. Yay, Aufstieg. Grey Locket? Yes, geil. Drei Wochen. Okay, 3 weeks later. There's still no sign of KeA's memories returning, and even with the bicycle's help, the team still couldn't verify her identity. With the anniversary festival over and the mayoral election still 1 month away, Crossbell had become fairly quiet. The special support second had adjusted to living with the young and rambunctious girl and returned to her regular duties. Being a quick learner, he understood that the team worked during the day, so he offered to watch over the SSS building while they were out. And then... We're back. Yo, everyone. Yay, you're home. On suck. Nice tackle. Been a good girl while we were gone, KeA? Yep. I've been watching over the SSS building with the side all day long. I've even read 3 books from the library, too. Wow, that's impressive. They may only be children's books, but she blew through all 3 of them this morning. I always knew she was quite the intelligent girl. Seeing such growth in her reading comprehension has only solidified that sentiment. She has a bright future ahead of her. Jeez, lauding parents, each and every one of you. Not like I'm one to talk. Oh well, I'm too hungry to think about stuff. We should make lunch already. Alright, it's about that time anyway. Pretty sure it's my day to cook. Does everyone find pasta? That sounds wonderful. I would eat just about anything you cook, Lloyd. Save me an extra serving or 2. Sure thing. Lloyd, you're making lunch? I want to help, please, please! Have you ever cooked before, KeA? Perhaps you remember something from the past involving it? Nope. In one of the books I was reading, one of the characters was a chef, and the stuff he made looked so tasty. Bad explained that. Well then, KeA, I don't think I have any other choice but to take you up on your offer. Yay, to the kitchen! We need to decide what kind of pasta we want to make. I think we have eggs and bacon from a Morca village, so a carbonara wouldn't be too hard to pull off. But we also have some canned clams from Liberal. With both, we could make some spaghetti alle vongole. Still, if we don't want to go fancy, we could always just whip up some meat sauce and chop some eggplant. Was ich persönlich würde Carbonara bevorzugen bei denen. Well, might as well use the eggs while they're fresh. Now let's see. Don't forget about me, Lloyd. What should I do? Would you mind bringing me the ingredients as I asked for them? I'm just about to start boiling the noodles. Okie dokie. Hey Lloyd, is it ready yet? A little bit longer. When it comes to cooking pasta, the amount of time the pasta spends boiling is key. Once it hits that sweet spot, you take it out of the pot, mix it together with a bunch of carbonara sauce, scatter in the peppers, and bam, it's ready. Wow, that's amazing. I wanna try doing it. Please, please, please. You do? Not sure if this will work out, but I guess I'll just keep a close eye on her. Alright then, give it a try, KeA. Mind the flame though. Gotcha. Let me see. You said wait for when it hits the sweet spot, then take it out and put it in the pan. Looks like she's a little lost. I'm sure everyone will still scarf it down, even if a few mistakes I make. KeA for making it after all. I got it. KeA graciously took the perfectly cooked pasta from the pot and began to cook it with the other ingredients in the pan, as if she was an experienced chef. Huh? Magnifique! It's ready! Das sieht echt geil aus. That was incredible, KeA. You blew my cooking skills out of the water. How do you know what to do? I don't know. Something just flashed in my head and I did it. Did I do it wrong? Definitely not. I doubt I could ever cook a dish as amazing as this one. KeA, have you learned to cook before? That might explain it. Maybe? Oh well, I just know that my tummy is rumbling, so let's go eat. Whoa, what was this spread? You're telling me Keto really went and made all this? Well, I gathered all the ingredients and did the prep. But after putting the pasta in the pot, it was all her. Impressive. Agreed, you could have told me you got carried out and I'd have been fooled. You did such a good job, KeA. Hehehe, glad you liked it. What if she's the daughter of a family of professional chefs? Well, if she has parents, they must be freaking out about her right now. One would think. However, there's not much more we can do about it. Even with the guild's information network on our side, we still haven't learned anything substantial yet. She may have been raised in a remote region or swept up in unusual circumstances, I suppose. Huh? If you start thinking like that, we're never gonna make any progress. Until we actually start finding some clues, she's our responsibility, ain't that right? Yeah, you're right. At any rate, I feel pretty bad for the chief right about now. He totally missed out on trying some of KeA's delicious homemade pasta. He's in another meeting at headquarters, right? There have been a lot of those recently. Now you mention it, there has been, it hasn't there? Could there be something happening that we aren't aware of? A call? I wonder who's it from. Doubt it's the chief or friend, considering it's not coming from your enigma. Twice a killer? Hello, this is the Crossbell Police Department Special Sports Section. Lloyd, is that you? It's Noel, I mean Sergeant Major Seeker from the Guardian Force. Oh, hey, it's been almost a month since we last talked, right? Did you need the SSS to help you with something, Sergeant Major? Yes, actually, there's something I need a bit of private advice about, so I decided to call you guys. Private? What's this about? Oh, I said private, but it's still very much Guardian Force business. I'm, sorry for calling you out of the blue like this. It's no big deal. We were in the middle of having lunch anyway. So, where are you now? If you want to talk face to face, we can make it happen. Oh, really? As of now, I am at the city's north exit. Would you care if I came to you? Feel free. By the way, have you eaten yet? I could whip up some more pasta for you if you could want. No, that won't be necessary. Thanks, Lloyd. Start making my way to the SSS building if you don't mind. Awesome, we'll be waiting for you. See you soon. Who was that? Sergeant Major Seeker, believe it or not. She says she needs some advice on something work-related. Ooh, no kidding. Is someone coming to visit? Yeah, KeA, a girl from the Guardian Force. Guardian Force? She tried to make it sound like she wasn't hungry, but I say we'll make another serving of pasta for her. Up to the challenge, KeA? Let's do it. I told you, you didn't have to make me any food, but thanks anyway. Honestly, I wasn't expecting it to be so tasty. Did KeA really make that? Yep, I sure did. So Lloyd did all the prep? I think that's what he called it. Well, you should be proud. I've actually been hearing a lot of stories about you from Fran, but who knew that on top of being the cutest thing ever, you are also an amazing cook? Sounds like Fran has taken a real liking to KeA. Oh, she certainly has. Whenever we communicate to a terminal, she always asks to talk to KeA. Haha, that sounds like Fran, alright. He's always had a soft spot for cute kids. Oh, ich möchte gar nicht wissen, was Annalise machen würde, wenn die KeA sieht. Hey Noel, are you Fran's big sister? Cause your hair is the same color as hers and your faces are so similar. You think so? He's always been the cutest Seeker sister, though. Oh, I nearly forgot the reason why I came here in the first place. Mind if I start explaining the situation, everyone? No, go ahead. It was about those ruins on the outskirts of the mountain pass, right? Right, the thing is... a ghost. allegedly. A ghost or some sort of mystical beast, to be more specific. At the very least, it wasn't seen up until our investigation started, and it never failed to show up when we do. So the guys over at Bargard Gate were in charge of the initial investigation, but ended up withdrawing. That means the Tangram Gate is up to bat now? Right. I attempted to investigate the place with a handful of guardsmen yesterday, but as soon as that creepy monster showed up, they all got cold feet. Wait a second, Sergeant Major, are you, by chance, asking us to participate in an exorcism? No, not exactly. The CGF's objective is to simply perform a thorough search of the ruins interior. You can't do it, I assume? Well, I wouldn't say that. I'm just afraid that we don't have much experience investigating ruins, that's all. But the fact that you turn to us of all people means that you have some particular reason, right? Sharp as always, Lloyd. Remember when you fought those weird monsters before? And how our art were working differently than usual then? The threat letter case? Don't tell me, are you implying that it is the same as our venture into Stargazer's tower? And you suspect that higher element may be active there, is that correct? Exactly, I couldn't help but be reminded of how it was back then. Because of that, I was wondering if I could get your input and possibly your cooperation. I see. It makes sense that you turn to us now. I'm well aware that you guys are really busy, but if nothing gets done, the commander will probably go into order to forget it. Well, he's always been a big advocate of the let sleep and dog lie way of managing, so I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case. Since she came all this way to ask me, why don't we work together on this? Sure, it's outside the city, but the way she's describing it has me worried. The similarities are staggering. I have no objection. No problemo. Doesn't look like Mademoiselle Elie is too hot about the idea, so eh? That's not true. Only a child would be afraid of... Never mind. The cat's out of the bag. Are you scared of ghosts, Elie? No, that's crazy talk. It's just that we need to be extremely cautious going up against an unknown foe and all. I can't blame you for being scared, Elie. I wouldn't want to go through with all this either if it weren't for my duty. But leaving everything as is, as if nothing happened, I just can't accept that. I understand the feeling all too well. You know, Elie, if you want, you can stay behind and watch the SSS building. Jeez, alright, fine. I'm definitely not staying behind. Elie, the desperation is showing. Come on, Mademoiselle Elie, I thought you were supposed to be the composed one. Can we move on? We've received quite a few other support requests today. What do we do? Forget about them? Oh, that's a good point. It'll probably be tricky to meet up with her after we take care of them. Oh, if that's the case, allow me to accompany you throughout the rest of the day. I do have my CGF car here, so I can take you all across Crossbell if you'd like. Whoa, is that even allowed? If I'm just using it for transportation, it shouldn't be a problem. How about we head to the ruins after we finish up the support request? That should work, right? I believe so. It'll certainly be more efficient to use the car too. I for one would love to be driven around by the Sergeant Major. Hell yeah, looks like we're finally getting the 1st Division treatment today, guys. It's decided then. Here, we're going to be out for most of the afternoon. Could you watch the SSS building with side for us? Sure. Everyone have fun getting rid of a big bad ghost. Meine Zeit ist stark, aber ich weiß nicht. Kapitel 4. Creeping Wisdom, okay. Meine Zeit ist stark, aber mich würde trotzdem nicht wundern, wenn sie vielleicht irgendwann entführt wird. A car's parked over near the old exit. I'd be happy to give you a ride as long as we stay within state borders. Just let me know, okay? That'd be great, thanks. Just to clarify, we're talking about the ruins beyond the fork that's halfway into the mountain pass, right? We hiked down the path some time ago. That time, however, it was barricaded off by the CGF. That one road is pretty rough, though you'll have to tackle the mountain path on foot. Time to wrap things up here and have ourselves a hike then. Ruins. Infested with ghosts, angels protect me. Hey, nicht Friend. Noel ist wirklich bei uns im Team, yay. Dangerous Monster, Quetzalcoatl has been sighted on the West Crossbell Highway. Anton. Das wird eine super Quest. I want to repay a girl who helped me out during the University Festival. Could you please help me find her? I'm staying at Long Loud Tavern and Inn. I would like your help ASAP. I'm thinking of making a new recipe and it needs a certain something that I can't quite figure out. Can you come by and help me? Most days I'm in the kitchen at Ringzap, which can be found in the central square. Meet me there. It's happening again. People are checking out books and not returning them. Please help me retrieve them. See me at the city library in the administrative district for more details. Okay. Ein paar Sachen, die ich mache, bevor ich die Session beende. Wo ist halt KeA? Liegt hier auf dem Dach mit Zeit? Tatsächlich. Und mit Koppe. Nice. Erstmal hier, was für... Ah, ja. Neue Waffen, hey. So, damit haben wir neue Waffen. Hier noch einmal einkaufen. Oh, jetzt haben wir auch die ganzen Dreier-Dinger kaufen, okay. Ich weiß jetzt eintauschen, so. Fair. Ich habe die meisten Sachen davon schon. Okay, interessant. Davon können wir einen gebrauchen. So. Ach, weil die das alles hat. Okay, warte mal. Ich dafür nur ein Zweier-Defense. Dafür... Ah, warte mal. Braucht immer noch Action 2? Nee. Bist du nur Action 2? Und nur ein Evade 2. Er kriegt jetzt Action 3. Evade 3 kann ich ihm nicht geben. Hier aber auch nicht. Okay. Der halt nicht. Mal Hit, ne, Hit 3 ist auch, naja. P2 sind P2. P2 ist nur 1, okay, perfekt. P2. Wobei du kannst Move 3 macht vielleicht. Würde vielleicht sogar mehr Sinn machen, aber hey. Ich habe noch eine PK 2. Braucht ihr noch jemand? Nope. So, das passt dann. Schauen wir nochmal hier vorne rein. Tatsächlich neue Crossbell Time. Kannst du dann auch nochmal durchlesen. Okay, neue Monster, okay. Das klingt bekannt. Okay. Ich sage, das ist eine ganz gute Stelle, um diese Session dann zu beenden. Wenn ihr das hier auf YouTube geschaut habt und euch der Part gefallen hat, lasst gerne einen Daumen nach oben da, abonniert den Kanal, um nichts weiteres zu verpassen. Schaut in die Beschreibung von meinem Twitch-Kanal vorbei. Dort wird das hier live gestreamt. Lasst dort ein Follow da, wenn ihr benachrichtigt werden wollt, wenn ich live gehe. Oder auch wenn ihr alle weiteren Parts, die noch nicht auf YouTube vorhanden sind, falls überhaupt noch welche noch nicht vorhanden sind, wenn ihr das hier auf YouTube schaut. Falls ihr dann weiter gucken wollt, schaut auch auf Twitch ins Sammlungsfeature. Dort sind alle weiteren Parts abgespeichert, quasi, ne, wie im Stream. Selbe Partnerierung, selbe Part. Da sollt ihr euch leicht zurechtfinden. Und falls ihr das Spiel hier auch selber spielen wollt und kein Japanisch könnt, schaut mal in die Beschreibung. Dort habe ich die Geofront verlinkt, die Website, wo ich diese wunderbare Fanübersetzung her habe. Dort findet ihr alle Infos, welche digitalen und physischen Kopien funktionieren, wo ihr die herbekommt, wie ihr die bekommt, wie ihr den Fanpage installiert und so weiter und so fort. Schaut da dann gerne mal vorbei. Dann würde ich sagen, sehen wir beim nächsten Mal. Bis dahin. Ciao, ciao.